This is my old rig. As you can see, pretty And this is my new rig, with top tier equipment like Husingfeld sprint pedals, a 20 Nm wheelbase, a combined H-pattern and sequential shifter, and a Moser handbrake. And so, I decided to test it out in Assetto Corsa. So, is this rig worth it? Are the parts I put on it worth it? Well, yeah, they are. But which parts? Well, personally I think the first thing you should upgrade, if you've got a rig and you want to upgrade something, it's not this really powerful wheelbase, but you should upgrade to high-end pedals like these. Because the most important thing, at least in my opinion, is getting a load cell pedal like these ones have. And the reason why load cell is important is because you're using force instead of pedal position to do your braking, and obviously that's a lot more realistic. It also makes you a lot better at braking. What else though? Is the wheelbase worth it? Yeah, sort of. I can't say it makes me faster, because it doesn't really. But what it does do is make me more consistent. I feel the car a lot better. And it helps me use, if I have a moment, I can catch it. What about these? The shifter and the handbrake. Well, the handbrake's useful if you do, rallycross and stuff like that, but the shifter, I mean, some people would be okay with a Logitech shifter. Whoops. And, I mean, I was for a while as well. But this shifter will last longer, and it's got a sequential mode, which, while isn't really necessary, makes it feel a lot more real, driving cars that in real life would have a sequential shifter. So what I'd recommend is pedals first, and then everything comes after that. Obviously, if you've got a Logitech wheelbase like I used to have, maybe wouldn't be a great idea to only do pedals, because, I mean, it doesn't really tell you a whole lot about what the car is doing. So, you could get new pedals, but then for a wheelbase, you'd only want a maximum of about 10 Nm if you want to be cost effective. And really, you're probably not going to use any more than that. The only reason I got this wheelbase rather than the standard Alpha with about 15 Nm is so that I knew that I could run it at whatever torque I wanted, and unless of course that was 100%, there was absolutely no chance of clipping. So all in all, yeah, I think this rig is worth it. And it's definitely made me faster where it counts. Next step is to get a better PC and get better at driving.